Hello everyone, this is Dr. Deepika Jain. Today I am going to present a topic useful microbes. Before describing the utility, I would like to introduce about microorganisms. So first of all, what are the microorganisms? The microorganisms is a microscopic organism which may exist in the single form or in the colony of the cell. The term microbiology include bacteria, fungi, viruses, protozoa. We almost always presume that they are harmful to us. So this is because we read about how they cause the disease to both the plants and the animals, including the human beings. But it is a fact that microorganisms are useful to us in many ways. Microorganisms help in production of many items, food items, making medicines, manufacturing, in research area, in agricultural field. So today let's see about that. So how the microorganisms are useful in nature. Here in this slide you can see that microorganisms are interact with the plants. Plants by in the interaction they symbiotically and non-symbiotically attach with the plant roots and the helps in the fixation of the nitrogen. We all know the example of rhizobia and azotobacter. These are the most primitive organisms which help in the fixation of the nitrogen. Now the blue-green algae, these are the also prokaryotic organism which helps in the oxygen production. The cyst cell which are present into that cell, they help in that. Always, also the microorganisms helps to cleaning the environment by decomposting. In the nature, so many waste materials are available. So microorganism directly or indirectly, they are decomposting, help into the decomposting method. Microorganism can be used as a insecticides. We all know very good example of Bacillus thuringiensis. Microorganisms also helps in the increase the soil fertility. We increase the soil fertility, because of that the crop production can be increased. Now how the microorganisms are helpful into the food industry. um, in food industry, bacteria, fungi are the key players here. Bacteria help in the fermentation, which help in making different forms of dairy products like milk, yogurt, cheese, curd, etc. Streptococcus, it is the most common genus of the bacteria, and the Saccharomyces, it is very common genus of the fungi, which used in the into the food industry for the fermentation level, fermentation for to produce the alcohol, organic acids, vitamins, steroids. So many useful uses are there. Now we all know that microorganisms are used as a probiotics. The live microorganisms always be consumed to confer a health benefit. For example, lactobacilli. Here you can see these are the biotherapeutic agent to clean these, improve our digestive tract. These are the competitive exclusion. Very good example of in which in market it is available, that is the Yakult. These are the some examples of probiotic, how probiotic improve our digestive tract. Here in this image you can see that microorganisms are also used to make a medicine, like very first primitive antibiotic penicillin. We all know that the penicillin was produced from the fungi Penicillium notatum. Now streptomycin, it is also produced from the actinomyces species. We can produce the vaccines by using the microorganism, by using dead and the inactive microbes. In biotechnology also the microorganisms are useful in research study. Now all the people are moving towards the GMO, genetically modifying microorganisms. In this genetically modifying microorganisms, we can use those microorganisms, interact their genetic material to each other, and they are helped into the development of medicine and vaccine, which is very common procedure nowadays. In this image, you can see how the procedure will occur. This is very important for us to know about microorganism and its uses, as they are both beneficial as well as harmful to other life forms. They play crucial role in the ecosystem. Maintaining a balance between the good and the bad microorganisms is the key role coexisting with them. So thank you. Keep safe. Have safe.